In '89, when Deep Spring was started, mostly at Aaron's suggestion, we created a division because many people were coming wanting meditation classes, but had no idea what's channeling. You don't want anything to do with that. But I want to learn Vipassana. Great. Come and learn Vipassana. And other people were coming and saying, I really want to hear from Aaron, and I want to explore these questions. Who am I? Why are we here? But I don't want to learn to meditate. Okay, come and sit and talk. We found through those first years that gradually Group A shifted over to process. What is channeling? Okay, I trust Barbara. I trust the meditation. I'll explore what's happening with Aaron. The people who were there with Aaron kept saying, you've got to meditate. You don't have to come to Vipassana classes, but some way or another you've got to meditate. And people began gradually to come to meditation classes, and it merged. But the intention has always been to let people follow their own path. I read in the questionnaire those people who said, I don't get Aaron. And of course there's some of you that don't. No channeling. I don't want channeling at Deep Spring. Well, we're a spiritual center. Spirit seems appropriate. But you don't have to come to these events. I would ask people to keep their hearts open, knowing that different people have different paths, and that together Deep Spring Center for Meditation and Spiritual Inquiry is one adhesive whole. Choose the part of it that suits you, and practice very deep compassion for others whose primary path may not be yours. Be willing to explore each of these paths, to some degree at least, to see where they take you. Those of you who have never been in a meditation class, come to one of the Saturday open half-day sessions and learn the basics of meditation. Just try it. Those who have never heard Aaron, come to an open Aaron night. Just come once. Or open the archives and read a transcript. Because basically neither of these subjects are separate. Meditation takes us into knowing who we are, why we're here. Spiritual inquiry takes us to the need to become still, to watch objects arising and passing away, and to begin to explore more deeply the whole flow of consciousness and how we are not the aggregates, what we are if we're not the aggregates. So it blends together. It's been a deep joy through the years to see this blending together. I just came back from a week-long retreat in North Carolina that I lead every year. It's open only to senior students. This year, unfortunately, John Orr was sick all week. So usually John, Aaron, and I share the teaching. But John was out with a high fever, probably a strep infection. Was very sick. So Aaron and I led the retreat. And being one person with 18 students, I handed a bunch of it to Aaron. I've been reading the transcripts that have come back. His teaching is so to the point, so deeply Dharma-oriented. Those of you who say, channeling, New Age mumbo-jumbo. Give Aaron a chance. And those of you who say, I don't want anything to do with meditation, how are you going to find out the truth of what he's teaching if you're not willing to go inside yourselves and find that truth? That's all. I love you all.